Thank you so much for your time today. So we have got the thermal performance results of your house through neighbors, and I will share the results with you. It is more related to the how better your house is doing in terms of the thermal comfort, and we can also discuss the recommendation and suggestions to improve the thermal performance further of your house. Okay, so your house is 2 years old, pretty new, and seven-star insulation. So we can see based on the energy consumption, electricity, and gas bills that you have provided, we get the neighbors rating for your house, which is 4.5 stars, pretty good. It is nearly excellent in terms of energy performance. Now let's understand where the most energy is consumed in terms of the appliances, lighting, hot water, heating and cooling, small items, and so far. So let's check the appliances. So this is the breakdown in terms of the usage of the appliances at your house, and we have got this all data while consulting you, interviewing you, understanding the way you use the appliances, and also by the inspection of your house. So the most of the energy is basically consumed by the refrigeration, as you can see here, 25% of the energy, followed by home entertainment, dishwasher. And sorry, most of the energy for your house is basically the computing because you and your husband both work from home. So the computing is basically 34%, followed by refrigeration, home entertainment, dishwasher, and clothes washer. So, and this is the breakdown of the total energy, the electricity consumed, greenhouse gases, and the running cost for each and every appliances. So, what can be done? So, the very first thing and easiest thing is basically to switch off the appliances like TV, phone chargers, games console when not in use. It will save your powers up to 10%. And for the refrigeration tips, it's mainly to locate your fridge in a cool spot away from the direct sunlight or the oven. And for the dishwashers, the easiest tip is basically, or the quick tip is using dishwashers in the eco settings. So it will save a lot of energy consumption. And for the cloth washing, it's basically to wash the clothes in the cold water instead of the hot water, which uses more energy. For the computing tips, it's basically switching off the appliances like computers, routers, printers when they are not in use. And that's how you can save some energy. Lighting. So my understanding is all of your lightings at your house is basically LED lighting and tubes. LED lightings are basically consuming up to 79% and tubes up to 21%, which are located in the garage. So again, you can have this rundown here, the amount of energy you're using due to the lightings, and what can be done in terms of improving the energy consumption. So you can turn off the lights when leaving a room. You can also install motion sensors or time switches for lights if you don't use them all the time. So, yeah, that's how we can save some energy. Now, let's go to the hot water consumption. So, the usage is basically it's mainly related to the bath, 73%, followed by shower. So, how can we reduce it? So, the simplest way of reducing it, mainly taking 3 to 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes shower instead of taking baths. That will a shorter shower uses less water than a bath. That will reduce a lot of energy consumption. In terms of pool and spa, I believe you don't have any pool and spa. That's what our discussion is. The second one is heating and cooling. Now, heating and cooling is basically, as you can see here, most of the energy is being used for the heating purposes rather than the cooling purposes, as you live in the Melbourne and most of the time the weather is cool. So again, there is a breakdown of heating usage and cooling usage. Now, what can be done in terms of the heating? The quick tip here could be to keep the blinds open during the winter months so that the natural sunlight can come in and keep your house warm. In terms of the orientation of your house, it is pretty good. You get ample of sunlight almost during the whole day. And what can be done is, in terms of the tips, you can turn the cooling system off in any part of the house where it is not needed. So zoning, I believe you already have zoning implemented, so which is good. and that's how you can do, just keeping the doors closed during the winter time so that you don't lose the warmth when the heating system is on. Another quick tip or recommendation could be the use of solar panels. Solar panels can save a lot of electricity bills, and Victoria government, they offer solar panel rebates as well, up to $1,400 if you meet the certain conditions being provided by them. And in addition to that, there is a feed-in tariff as well that can reduce your electricity bill up to 80% or even 100% due to those feed-in tariffs. Now, apart from that, we have got small items at your house as well. That includes cooking and other stuff. So, cooking is taking 67% of the energy consumption. So, again, you have got a gas cooktop. So, what can be done here is you can switch the microwave at the wall if it is not in use. You can defrost food in the fridge the night before so that you don't need the microwave to thaw it. So in the other items is basically the microwave that can be used. So that's how these little tips can help you save the energy consumption. And again, you can use Victorian energy upgrade program as well, to get discounted high energy appliances as well. My understanding is your all of the your because your house is new and you have got all the appliances high rated, so from that angle we are okay. So the only thing here is, if you're interested, you can go towards the solar PV system and get the installation done. It will cost you between $8,000 until $15,000 depending on the company organization you're getting the quote from. But this is the upfront fee, but in the longer run it will save a lot of energy bills for you. Thank you for your time today.